Again. Thank gosh. For the last half hour, I've been trying to get this to record without crashing, and it finally worked. Hello, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3. We're doing the championship mode. We're at Dover today for race number 11. Hard to believe we're almost a third of... Hey, time flies. I didn't even do qualifying yet, so let's just go ahead and do that while I'm here.
Let's go.
It's only a minute, so whatever. Anyway, so I've been trying to get this to record for the past 20 minutes, and all I did was say can't connect the server. Apparently, Life is Strange 2 is ready to use. Great. I'll probably be playing that later. But for now, this. Anyway, it just kept saying cannot connect the server when I tried to record it. Like, there's nothing wrong. I'm not downloading anything. There's no issue with the network. My internet's fine. So I don't know what was going on. Anyway, I guess it's alright now. So you got a little high there in turn 3 and 4. Come off the corner, and 21st is where we qualify. Could have done a little bit better if I had stuck it to the bottom of the track, but we'll see what happens. Martin Truex Jr. is on the pole for... It's very got his first spin at. Eric Jones is starting at the back. And my phone has just went off. Alright. Make that more setbacks. I don't even know who that is. There we go. Let's do this. Green flag in the air. DJ Kennington was in 19th, apparently. Alright. I ain't gonna push that issue this early. Alright, this is one of those tracks where the AI is just glued to the bottom as well. So, this is one where if you give them an inch, they will take a mile. So you really got to be on your game at this place. You gotta really glue it to that bottom of the track.
Outside.
It's also one of those where it gets extremely loose getting in, but it just gets tight no matter what in the middle of the corner. Alright, you got around Paul Menard there. You've gained a couple positions. This is one of those tracks where entry into the corner really matters. Right, so this is a 100-lap race, divided up into 3 stages as usual. That's why do we have stage racing? Just why. Alright, we got Joey Logano in front of us. I can remember him flipping over when he was in the 20 car in his rookie season. Alright, we'll give him a little bit of a shot there. That actually made him pass DJ Kennington. Because why is DJ Kennington up here? That's probably why Joey Logano was holding us up, because he was getting held up by stupid DJ Kennington, who has no business being up here. Let's fix that. Okay. Calm down with the drifting. Oh, man. A little bit loose there underneath that car. Alright, here comes AJ Allmendinger. Not going to be in the 47 next year. I see a lot of guys moving positions. It's going to be a crazy offseason for NASCAR. And a lot of guys are actually backing out of their cars, at least, and looking for different teams, because they're just trying to find speed. They know that they know they have the driver ability, but their team is... Oh gosh, thank you. Thank you, car. I'm saying they have the speed, but their cars are just not good enough. Like everyone's kind of searching. Like Ryan Newman, that man can wheel a car, but he's been stuck at the trash tier that is RCR for 4 years. Right, that team is just a dumpster fire. The fact that Austin Dillon is carrying the team, only winning Crown Jewel races by utter BS.
20 laps to go. Not that long.
Alright, we got 20 to go in the stage. We got a good battle here for 15. Ooh, whoa, excuse me. Breakfast is digesting. AJ Allmendinger.
Stay on the bottom here for me. All right, careful now. Still there. Track's all yours.
Excuse me, Ryan Blaney, to make that pass. Ryan Blaney's going to try to get it back. Let's see if he can get the run or if I can carry the momentum. Oh, I carried the momentum. Alright, protect that spot. Alright, so we protected that. Let's see if we can get around Allmendinger here. We got a run on him on the bottom.
Still there.
And the caution is out. Caution has come out here with just a few laps to go in the stage. Casey Kane is in 39th. Maybe he's to blame for the caution. Alright, we are in the 15th place. Who is in the lead right now? It is still Truex, I believe. Yes, it is. Kyle Busch is pitting. That's interesting. Actually, that's not a bad strategy. That is not a bad strategy at all there, Kyle. But I'm going to just not do it. Ah, crap, he put me on the outside. I forgot he was good. Dang it, Kyle Busch. I hate you for that.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight. Be ready. Ready.
All right, Keselowski.
Cross flag. You're in the air. Halfway this time by. Still there. Hold your line.
Hate being on the outside because all I do is get shoved up.
Still there.
There we go. All right. Back to what we were doing, which was trying to pass AJ Allmendinger.
Careful now. Still there.
Now we're at Kennington trying to make that bottom work. Get a good run off the corner. We're running to Keselowski. We've got 13 to go in the stage.
Stay low. Careful now. Still there.
Trying to pass Keselowski and now Ryan Newman as well.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Car's really pushing up through there. Keselowski's getting that spot back. I'm going to give it to him. Oh man, I gotta sneeze.
Car outside.
I guess not. Never mind.
All right, careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Still feel like I gotta sneeze. Huh?
Still there.
Come on. Right. After that, two very violent sneezes. Let's go.
Outside.
After we pretty much wrecked because trying to control the car while sneezing.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside. Clear all around. Inside, inside, inside. Inside. All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us. Outside, outside.
There we go.
All right, now you're clear.
Oh my gosh. Stop messaging me. So I apologize for all the delays. And again, you do have a this is YouTube, however, you can literally just skip through the video. Because what's more boring than NASCAR? Watching somebody play NASCAR on a video game. Alright, so car's hooking up a little bit better now. And that was literally just me trying not to sneeze all over the screen.
Stay low. Careful. Still there.
Excuse me, number 3.
Careful now.
Coming
Still there.
through.
Clear all around.
Alright, past Austin Dillon, DJ Kennington still running up in the top 15. We have 6 to go in the stage. Doesn't look like we're going to get any stage points this round, but we're probably going to get a decent position for the next stage.
Still there.
Alright, screw you, DJ Kennington.
You got all the room.
Ryan Newman and myself
Clear.
just passed him, and so did Austin Dillon.
5 to go. You got this.
5 to go. Ryan Newman, because who's going to go to the freaking 31 next year? Probably Daniel Hemrick.
Hold your line. You got one inside.
I just screwed up.
Hold your line.
I let Austin Dillon go past. It's probably going to be Daniel Hemrick.
Still there.
In all, either that or Ty Dillon, which that'd be great. Not. Because that would just turn into Dylan Childress Racing. That'd be great. 2 Silver Spoons, freaking having a team. Because once Kevin Harvick left, Richard Childress Racing did not exist. Then again, they've won, the last year, they've won pretty much the same amount of races that Hendrick has won. They've won the same amount of races that Hendrick has won this year, which is 1, which was Chase Elliott at Watkins Glen. Alex Bowman hasn't won, William Byron hasn't won, and neither has Jimmy freaking Johnson. Alright, let's get this thing around here to the end of the stage.
Plenty of racing left.
Because the tires are really starting to go. Everybody's taking a pit stop, so am I. 4 tires fuel. Lower that wedge just a tick. Alright, fresh tires. Let's go.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready.
Alright.
Car outside. Car outside.
3 wide, shoulders cars, and myself.
Got one outside.
27 laps in this stage. Don't hit that apron.
Careful, still there. Hard on the outside. He's outside.
I think when Squeaker Me played Dirt to Daytona, he thought apron was a prawn.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Careful, still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
All right, excuse me, Austin Silver Spoon. Oh, come on. I hate that entrance. No, Newman, don't you dare. Oh. All right.
All right, now you're clear.
Yeah, it's really hard to enter from the bottom of these corners because you just push up so easily, especially 3 and 4. All right, we'll let Newman take that spot. My car's not too bad. We've been flirting with the top 10 pretty much all day. The only problem is getting around idiots.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Idiots such as Ryan Newman.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
Coming through. Coming through, boys.
Still
This is
there.
one of those where you
Clear all
rush
right.
him out of the groove, basically. You know, force him up high, and then he can get the spot. It's basically a bigger version of the old Bristol. Because the track's made of concrete, and the lower line is the only line you can run. If you get on the outside, you're pretty much screwed.
We got 24 laps.
Alright, excuse me, Krashalowski. Oh, can't quite make that work. He's on the outside of Almirola, though, so there might be something there we can do. Unless Keselowski passes him. I guess he might pass him. Indeed he did. That outside line has just not worked for me at all. But it's working for these guys. Alright, Almirola, a little bit of a bump there. Made it work.
All right, now you're clear.
Up to 12. Some possible stage points to be won in this race at the end of the stage. That would be if Ryan Newman goes away. As of right now, he's not. Alright, Newman, come on, dude. Give me a break.
Inside.
Man, tried that outside line, just does not work. The car just does not have the grip in the middle of the corner. Like, I would lower the wedge a little bit more, but I'm afraid that would make the car be too loose coming out of the corner. That's the problem. Also, the Roval. I've been wanting to talk about the Roval. Freaking... The Xfinity cars have had no practice at this track whatsoever. So that race is going to be a crap show. That is going to be the biggest cluster you know what of all time. That's going to be worse than modern day Daytona races. Because nobody knows how to drive. Nobody knows the track. Even though I've never even raced with the Roval in this game, so I don't even know really what it looks like. It's going to be interesting, though, to say the least. Alright, how many laps to go? We have 11 to go in the stage. The car is not really that good right now. It's been kind of floating around 14th, 15th place all race. Ah, jeez, it's second season of career mode all over again.
Inside.
Austin Dillon looking for that spot.
10 laps to go.
I might do a little bit of a... try to dive in the corner here. Try to Jimmy Johnson it, try to get a different line here working. See if that does anything for us. It didn't really work. Alright, we'll just go back to bottom feeding. Liberty, liberty, liberty. Yeah, I think we'll give it a shot on the wedge. I think if I just stay up a little bit and don't go down right on the bottom of the line, it should be. Oh, jeez, hard hit. End of the wall there. That gave me some damage. Oh, 95. Make that 94. How bad are the tires? 60%. Alright, go Almirola. And he just decided to he just wanted to clip me coming out of the corner. And we wrecked. Thank you, Almirola. Alright, we're going to lower this wedge. We're also going to lower these tire pressures a little bit. Let's do it. Let's make some pit stops, and let's see if we just destroyed the car or if we actually did something.
Alright, be ready.
Considering we're in the back of the pack, I doubt anything good's going to happen. Well, then it's the perfect time to see what works, because it's only 3 to go in the stage.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
So 37 laps on the fuel.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
Don't know how long the last stage is going to be.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear to your left. Clear all around.
Gonna door slam in the 6 there.
Careful. Still there. Alright, now you're clear.
Fighting Eric Jones. Oh, man.
The white flag this time. It'll be a checkered flag next. Careful. Still there.
No, this might be a bit of... Whoa, okay. A little too much of the apron there. It doesn't really matter because the end of the stage is coming anyway. So I'm not going to do anything stupid. Just going to let it play out in 31st. Alright, so... this is where it gets interesting. I had 35 laps on the fuel. All these guys are pitting. Relatively fresh tires. Let's do it. Let's gamble. Let's gamble.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Almost ready.
I want to get to that bottom.
You stay up high here. Stay up
Let's
high.
do it.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Let's gamble. We're close to Atlantic City.
Got one down
Let's
low now.
plow up the racetrack. Go, Ty Dillon. Just go, just go, just go.
Car there is on the outside.
You slow silver spoon son of a bee.
Clear all around.
Yeah, these guys do not belong up front no matter what.
Still there.
Just trying not to get it to spin out on the bottom because these guys are really crowding me.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, now you're clear.
Michael McDowell, come on, dude. Come on,
Still
dude.
there. Still there. Need you to stay on the bottom right here.
David
Right
Reagan.
there, driver. Hold this line here.
Who's in the lead? I can't tell. Is that Kyle Larson?
All right, now you're clear.
Well, there's a bigger problem, seeing that Timmy Hill is in fourth. This dude is... What? It's bad enough that I'm up here and I don't deserve to be up here, but Timmy Hill? Matt DiBenedetto is in third? What is this?
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
Put the apron. AJ Allmendinger in second. That's a little bit better, but...
Clear high, bud.
Alright. I'm supposed to be saving fuel here. 'Cause I don't think these guys can make it. I have 30 laps. 33 to go. So I am going to need to save a little bit. At the same time, if the caution comes out, I'm in a pretty decent spot. I'm kind of trying to conserve a little bit here. 'Cause I can catch these guys, probably no problem, but... I'm trying to save a little bit of fuel. I'm trying not to spin out on that one spot of the track there. I'm not sure where the actual leaders are. Like the ones who were in the lead, like Truex and all those. I can't tell where he is back there. I hate turn 4 with that stupid lip on the... Why does every track have to have a stupid lip that you hit? When you come out of the corner, it just makes your car spin out. And it just randomly drives into the wall for no reason. Alright, well, we gotta get on the gas now. We gotta gap these guys. Alright, gas, gas, gas. Not gonna gap him by hitting the wall, idiots. Ah, crap. I can't tell where Truex is, so... This is where he got his first win, though. That was in... Remember the one car that was owned by DEI in 2007? when Dale Jr. could do absolutely nothing. Then he went to Hendrick and did absolutely nothing. Until like 2014. How's our fuel situation? 23 laps on our fuel. There is 25 to go. So I have saved about a lap so far. If I keep doing this, I should, in theory, be able to make it. Hopefully. Alright, hang on, another phone call. Stop trying to sell me things. For crying out loud. Alright, back to the race. That's the last time I'm answering my phone during this race. That's like 3 times already. Alright. Really getting into fuel conservation mode now. I don't know what those guys in front of us are doing, but... 19 laps, we have 21 to go. We're getting a little closer. It's gonna be tight. I'm basically just trying to see where Truex is.
24 laps, no mistake now.
Because I know these guys probably can't make it. Because they didn't pit. I'm pretty sure they can't make it. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. That problem known as Clint Boyer might have just shown up. Uh-oh. He might be the first car who pitted under that caution. He might be the first car that's gotten through all this mess. Oh boy. 15 laps on the fuel. Up to 17 to go. We're still a lap short. Problem is, Clint Boyer is behind us, and he is definitely fast.
Inside.
I'll try to fend him off, but I don't know what good it's going to do. I really don't know what good it's going to do.
Power is called a caution.
And the caution has come out. DJ Kennington was in the lead. Okay, I can't afford to pit here. I just can't, because look at all the guys that aren't pitting. So if I don't pit, I take the lead, but man, I'm going to have to hold off freaking Clint Boyer. And everybody else that has good tires is going to be behind me. So we're just going to have to see what happens. Got Boyer, Truex, Jimmy Johnson. Corey LaJoie's in 10th, because of course he is.
Be ready, ready, green, green, green.
Got a really good restart. We have 12 laps to fend these guys off. I don't think I'll be able to do it. We can definitely give it a shot, but Boyer had a huge run. Yeah, he's already got me.
Hold your line. That car there's on your inside.
Truex is going. Yeah, I don't belong there. Chase Elliott.
Got one down low.
He's
now.
looking
Got
low.
one
He
down
hit
low.
me.
Inside.
There's Ryan Newman.
10 laps to go.
I'm just going to try to hold on to a top 10 at this point. Yeah, these tires are just worn way too much. I'm beginning to think I actually should have pitted with those guys and then maybe tried to go over there, but I don't think it would have been worth it. That was our only shot to win this race if it stayed green, but the caution came out, so. But we're still in 5th. It's not bad. We got 45 on our right front. Ugh. Will that even last us these last few laps? There's Jimmy Johnson.
Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
So Jimmy Johnson, the 5th. We have 7 to go. I'm going to be monitoring behind me here is Darrell Wallace Jr. and Eric Almirola. The NASCAR is back. Come on. But hey, I say it's not too bad. Unless something goes horribly wrong in the next 5 laps, which probably will. I mean, we did wreck at one point. We did get sent back to last, but we battled back. We fought through the cautions.
5 to go. You got this.
And we ended up inside the top 10 late in the race. Did a little bit of strategy. And we find ourselves with a chance for a decent finish here. Actually, a chance for a really good finish at the end of this race. So we got 4 laps to try and fend off Bubba Wallace. It's going to get harder and harder each lap with these tires. But if he's going to do it, he's got to do it on the outside. You got to take it outside, dude. All right, 6 more corners. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad.
Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. Awesome.
I blocked that attempt. Denny Hamlin just came flying around the outside. Really trying to block those attempts by Darrell Wallace Jr.
2 more. 2 to go.
2 more laps. I have a feeling I might get dumped here. So look at that right front. 33%. Man, I'm just trying to fend off as best I can. I don't know if I'll be able to do this for another lap. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me, car.
You got
One to go. Sponsor by Credit One Bank. Really slow. A good run off the corner, though. One more time. Don't hit the apron. And the checkered flag is out, and we will end the day with a 8th place finish.
Hey, driver, that's top 10.
So 8th place. I'll take it. That's our first top 10 in a while. Let's take a look at the highlights of the race. That's me taking the... Oh, Kyle Busch had a... Kyle Busch wrecked. Trying to figure out what happened here. I think he just blew a tire. Oh, I didn't know you could go inside their car. Oh, yes, this is great quality. Yeah, he definitely destroyed that car. Truex Jr. won the stage. That was me getting hit by Almirola, and then the crash happened. We fought back from that. Truex won stage 2. This is me passing Timmy Hill for 4th, because Timmy Hill was in 4th. Ryan Blaney and Chris Buescher. Oh, Ryan Blaney spun out. I collected Danica Patrick. I collected a big wreck. And this is where I got passed by Clint Boyer for the lead. I drop back to 3rd. Then drop back to 5th. And then Clint Boyer won. So Clint Boyer gets the win. Danica Patrick with a 12th place finish. Solid run for her. Alright, most importantly, where did Corey LaJoy finish? Where's Corey LaJoy? Oh, 25th. Nah, that's more like it. Alright, so helped us a little bit in the points there. We're still in 23rd, but we're within range of catching Stenhouse and all those guys now. With a good 8th place finish, Truex fastest lap, but couldn't get it done as Clint Boyer closed it out. So Clint Boyer is your winner here at Dover. Does that make 10 different winners in 11 races? Because I don't think Clint Boyer has won yet, has he? Alright, next time, the Memorial Day Monday race at Kansas, because it makes total sense. No, Clint Boyer did not win a race yet, so that's his first win of the year. A lot of first-time winners. However, there is a problem with this, because all of these different winners, if we get 6 more winners, which isn't a stretch at all, that is not good news for me. For not having not having any points. That is not good news at all. Because as of right now, I am a lot of points behind 16th. I'm almost 100 behind Daniel Suarez. But some good runs could change that. We got the Kansas race coming up next, Coke 600, Pocono, Michigan, Sonoma. A lot of good tracks coming up. Until New Hampshire, of course. And then Indianapolis. And then Richmond again. And then the crap show that will be the Roval. And then Dover again. And then ISM Raceway again. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.